Hello, Virgo. This is Yo Spiritual Bestie, Ciara. I want to start by saying welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you are not. I'm excited. So I just want to start by saying this is a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for the sign of Virgo. And, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it does not resonate, try your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. This reading is going to be for your third quarter of 2025. Wow. 2025 has passed so quickly. For some of you, any of you who started with me in the beginning, I just want to say thank you so much for rocking with me. Like, girl, guy, whoever, bestie. I'm just really, really happy that you guys are sticking with me and that I'm hoping that you're finding it helpful. My readings anyway. Let's get into it. So I used to do like an oracle card for each month, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to take out some oracles, and then when we do tarot, we'll kind of break down the months. And I'm also going to be using a new oracle deck this time. So let's get right into it, Virgo, so we don't hold up too much time. Y'all know me, I love to yap. For Virgo, for the third quarter, July, August, September, what does Virgo need to know? Interesting. To the sea, bottom of the deck says building blocks. Yes, yes, yes. I like that. Number 28, but this is number 7, to the sea. Kind of funny. When I did Capricorn, to the sea was on the bottom of the deck for them. And let's see here. It says number 7, so you could be seeing 777 or 7777. But to the sea is all about being in flow. It's like the ebb and flow, like the yin energy. It's returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. I like that. It's very calming energy. So this third quarter, it feels almost like, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting the Six of Swords. You know, in the Six of Swords, it's like going to calmer shores, things working out. Like almost like you're going away from the storm clouds towards calmer seas. That's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. So it feels like third quarter is going to start to feel a little bit more, you're going to get a lot more relief. I like that. I like relief, reprieve. You're going to be able to breathe easier, I think. All right. For the third quarter for Virgo, my animal oracle deck, which y'all know I have. Virgo, July, August, September. What do they need to know? What's coming in for Virgo? Spirit, thank you for the messages. Oh, I like that. Okay. Anything else? Okay, no. They said that's it. Okay, bottom of the deck, it says be at home, wombat spirit. And then you got this one. Oh, you got 2 here. Okay, cool. We'll take both. So you got the brown bear spirit, number 9, take time out. And then 28, frog spirit, clear out the clutter. For some of you, you could be feeling very inclined to clean. I'm getting cleaning out your home, cleaning out your closet, getting things organized. There might be a need for you to kind of I'm hearing a little bit of like hermit isolation, but not in a bad way, Virgo. It just feels like you're putting things into perspective. I feel like you've gotten past the hurdle and now you're kind of cleaning up your energy to start anew. Does that make sense? It feels like you're taking some time out to clean up your energy, clean up your space, clean up your time, clean up how you're talking to people. Like it almost just feels like almost like a decluttering of everything about you. Like even the messy parts about you that you don't like. It feels like you're kind of cleaning up parts of yourself, everything you do for yourself, even your space, your environment, just cleaning and organizing. And it feels like because you're cleaning up the clutter, things are going to get clearer and clearer for you to make decisions, for you to go towards your goals, towards your desires. There won't be anything in your way because you're cleaning it up. I just saw like a room full of stuff and you're just like cleaning it up. And then once you clean it up, it feels like almost like when you're cleaning, you're going to find information also. I'm getting like you cleaning and you picking up something and being like, oh, and it like pushing you to think about something or to remember something, or I don't know. Like maybe even something you've lost. Like let's say, I don't know why I'm getting like your mother's ring, or like maybe some of you have had a relative that passed away that left you something. And I'm just getting someone who's cleaning up and you're like, oh, my mother's ring. I want to get this cleaned. Like I've been looking for this. Or, oh, like I forgot about this. I forgot I did this. And it feels very much like once you start cleaning up your space, cleaning up your energy, you start to realize that there's a lot of things that you either not missed out on, but maybe didn't realize. You're getting clarity in the cleaning. I hope I'm making sense, Virgo. Anyway, this is my new deck. It's called Mind Info Oracle Deck. Yeah, Mind Info Oracle Deck. So let's get some info for you, Virgo. For Virgo, third quarter. Okay, 2 came out. I like that. Both of them are interesting. I like both. It says release. The first one says release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. See, didn't I say clean it up? It feels very much like when you're cleaning things up, you're going to be able to release, let things go, get clarity, and be able to expand from your new space. It almost feels like you're cleaning everything else. You're cleaning it out, giving yourself a blank canvas, releasing what needs to be let go of and getting clarity from it, and then being able to paint on new and expand from a blank canvas. All right, so you got to expand. It says you're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, Virgo, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them, Virgo. I like that too. Yes, imagine the possibilities. I'm getting a little bit of that energy, believe in the impossible. I believe you got that last time when I did my reading for the full moon. You got believe in the impossible, the blue moon, over in the Moonology deck. And that's what I'm getting. There's a need for you to believe that things can happen. There's a need for you to believe that things aren't as big as you think they are. You can make it through. You can expand. You can grow. There's no blockages anymore. I'm getting like someone, like once you start cleaning up the clutter, you're removing the blockages that you might have had in your life that you didn't realize you had in your life, Virgo. All right, let's keep going. I'm excited. Okay, let's get into some tarot. All right, for Virgo, and I hope you're enjoying this reading, Virgo. I really do hope it's resonating so far and you're feeling, I don't know, inspired. I'm hoping you're feeling inspired and motivated to get some shit done. You know what I mean? Don't stay still. Hermit, that's your energy. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep trusting. You are on the right path. All right, let's keep going. All right, so what's the overall energy for the month of July for Virgo? Interesting. King of Wands. Listen, Capricorn got that same thing for the month of July. What's the overall energy for August for Virgo? Yep. August for Virgo. Okay. Interesting. The moon. And then for September for Virgo, which is also August. September is y'all's the month for Virgo. Got Temperance. Hermit is still at the bottom of the deck. All right. And then for, we're going to do a little bit more tarot. Don't worry. I'm just trying to make sure everything is in view here. You can see everything and everything's okay. Yeah, it looks good to me. All right. And then for July, what's coming in for Virgo? What's coming in? It's knocking at the door in July for Virgo. Okay. And then for August for Virgo, what's coming in? Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then what's coming in for September for Virgo? That's funny. When I was doing the Temperance, this tried to come out with the Temperance and the Fool. So I think that's kind of funny that this came out again. Okay. And then the bottom of the deck, you actually got the King of Pentacles. I really, really like that. That's beautiful. Beautiful bottom energy. Okay. And then we're going to clarify it a little bit, but let's talk about it. Okay. So I'm going to go July, August, September, Virgo. All right, so for July, your overall energy is the King of Wands. And what's coming in is the Magician. So King of Wands is that bossed up, big boss energy, doing the dang thing. You know what I'm saying? It's entrepreneur. It's strong, sturdy, secure, right? It's focusing on your passions, executing them, and getting shit done. King of Wands is that boss, CEO energy. So the fact that you're showing up as that in July, I really like that for you. And then what's coming in is a manifestation. So what's coming in with the Magician is someone who has all of the aces of the tarot. He has Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, which means that they can create whatever they want. And that's why I'm saying with the King of Wands, it feels like you're realizing your power. You're realizing that you can create whatever you want, Virgo, and that is doable for you. That it's possible for you to create the life you want. It's possible for you to create the desires you want. It's possible for you to have more. And you're realizing that you can create more. With the Magician here, I really like it because it feels like you're manifesting something or something, because this is what's coming in July. It feels like something you previously manifested is coming in July. Like an actual manifestation is coming in July. I really, really like that, especially because we got the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck and the King of Swords, which we did have in the previous video. It definitely feels like someone or something is coming in and making something shake. Something is being manifested. And for some of you, you could have manifested, love, a partnership. You could have manifested more money. You could have manifested something happening for you. I don't know. I'm just getting like you're manifesting something and it's coming in. Let's get some clarity. Why the King of Wands and the Magician for July for Virgo? Why the King of Wands and the Magician for Virgo? Spirit. Wow. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. The Devil on the bottom of the deck. Got the Three of Cups. Oh, I like that. I do. I like that one a lot, actually. Okay. For some of you, you could be manifesting, I did say partner, right? But I also feel like for some of you, you could be manifesting a friend group, a soul tribe. Because Three of Cups is a celebration, right? It is community. It is happiness. It's friendship. It's collaboration and companionship. So for some of you, it feels like you're realizing that you can have the partnership, the friendship, the companionship that you've been craving. Maybe they're going to be coming in July. Like I said, this feels like something you've manifested and it's coming in. And it feels very much like these are going to be like-minded people who are going to want to work with you, do things with you, create with you. And I really like that for you. It feels very creative. It feels very innovative, especially with the King of Wands. It feels like y'all are going to be in an energy of just understanding each other in a deeper level, which I really, really like. All right, so for the month of August, you got the Moon is the overall energy, and then the Hanged One is what's coming in. I'm hearing clarity. That's what I heard with the Hanged One, clarity, as soon as I pulled it out. So the Moon card can be fears, anxieties, things being hidden from you, illusions, right? Things just not working out. The Moon card, honestly, is like not a favorite card of mine. I don't really like the Moon in the deck, but that's the overall energy in August. So something might be happening in August where it might be a little difficult, right? There might be a need for you to, like I said, clean out that clutter and figure some things out. And there might be a need for you to let things flow around you and experience life as it happens. I'm hearing a pivot, right? Letting things happen so you can pivot when it occurs. But with that Hanged One, it feels like when you shine the light on something, you're going to get clarity with that Hanged One. The Hanged One is someone who has surrendered, sacrificed. That's what I'm saying. There's a little bit like with that to the sea, the ebb and flow. The sea is not always friendly. It's beautiful, sure. But when you're out in the sea, it can be quite violent and stressful. and stress inducing even. It can be a lot. And I'm getting that in August, you might be feeling a transformational shift taking place where you're rocking back and forth like a boat. And they're telling you to surrender. The Hanged One is all about surrendering, just letting things happen and gaining knowledge from the experience. Let's keep going. Why the Moon and the Hanged One for Virgo for August? Ooh, Queen of Wands. So, of course, I have to bring it up. There is a divine counterpart. Look at that. Justice at the bottom of the deck. It definitely feels like whatever this is definitely divinely taking place. Like something that has to take place in order for you to receive victory, to move forward, to propel yourself forward. Okay. Sorry, Virgo. I'm just like, it just feels like August, you might feel like you're a little bit in the dark, but things are going to get clear for you. Queen of Wands follows the sun, right? She follows her heart. She follows her passions, her desires. She does what she wants to do. And she's very strong and courageous. She's a perfect match for the King of Wands. You know what I'm hearing? For some of you in the month of July, you might meet someone who's very interesting. And I'm hearing you might meet someone who's very interesting. But in August, I'm getting a little bit of like, even though you meet this person and they're very interesting, you might still have your guard up, but you might still be in a place of being nervous, scared. I'm hearing the past maybe holding you back. But they're saying to surrender and let go because this person is divinely guided. This is a person that you have manifested, that you've prayed for. This is also feels very karmic, like a karmic relationship. It feels very much like because someone else played in your face, this person is coming in to show you what real love looks like. Or this friend group is going to show you what real friends look like. You're going to feel very comfortable and safe. But I'm almost hearing that because you feel so comfortable and safe, it scares the crap out of you, Virgo. That's what I'm getting. It feels like you're scared. Like you're scared. And you might be overthinking as well with that moon energy. It feels very much like you could be sitting there thinking that they're one way, or you're like making up things in your head, Virgo. I don't know. I'm just getting a little bit of like either the past holding you back, or you're just like paranoid that they're not the right people, but they're the right people. They're the right people. All right, so with September, your overall energy is the Temperance. That's healing, growth, reconciliation, right? Letting things go, releasing, release. And Seven of Pentacles is kind of that expand, release and expand, release and expand. It feels very much like with that Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is what can I do, right? Is it worth it? And if it's worth it, how do I make it better? How do I grow it? How do I continue? What should I do next? It's a very what do I do next energy. And it feels very much like once you've healed something and let something go, you're realizing that in September, you can do more, you can have more, but maybe you have to organize and plan, clean out the clutter and figure it out. Let's get some clarity. Why in September, Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles for Virgo? Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, why for Virgo for September? Yeah, you just got to get some knowledge and some wisdom in you. Look at that. Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That is being busy. That is work hard, play hard, busy, opportunities, adapting, balance. I'm hearing flexibility. That's what I'm hearing. Adaptability, flexibility, pivoting. September is going to feel very busy for you, Virgo. It feels very, very busy. Like you're going to be doing a lot. You might be a little tired. I say get your rest now, honey. But it feels like whatever this is in September, I'm getting that there's a decision you're going to have to make in September. And it might require you to do some fast thinking. That's what I'm getting. You might have to do some fast thinking, some fast shifting, but it does feel like it's very much in alignment. It is something that you're going to want to do. It's something that Spirit is leading you towards, but it feels like it's going to happen very quickly. And it feels like you're going to be wavering back and forth on a decision on whether or not you want to do something or not. If you want to take a chance or not. You know what I'm hearing? I'm also hearing either the friend group, a job, whatever this is over here. It could be, like I said, love. It feels like someone's going to offer something with that Seven of Pentacles. It feels like someone's going to offer something. And it's kind of up to you on whether or not you want to take it. That's what it feels like. It feels like they're going to offer something and you're going to be like, I don't know. I'm hearing don't say no right away. I'm hearing don't say no right away. I'm also hearing do your research and figure it out first. Be careful. Because it feels like you're wavering back and forth on yes or no. And part of you feels, because like Temperance also wavers back and forth, Virgo. It feels like the decision you have to make, I don't feel like you're going to lose either decision, but it feels like they're saying, we're giving you an opportunity, something you've manifested. Don't turn it away. You've asked for this, right? But it's like you might be a little nervous because your money, your finances, right? Or you might feel, I don't know why I'm hearing gold digger energy. You might feel worried that you might look like a gold digger, or because I'm getting a little bit of like sugar daddy energy. Not saying, Virgo, not saying you're going to find a sugar daddy or anything. It just feels like whoever you meet might want to invest in you or want a relationship with you and they want to help you. Or your friend group even. You might meet some influential friends, people who just really get you and they see your life and they want to help, they want to assist. They don't want to just sit there and watch you suffer, is what I'm saying. And you might be trying to figure out, do I really want to do that? This is what I have right now. Do I really want to take them up on that? Do I really want to take that deal? Do I really want to, am I sure about this thing? And you might be very hesitant, but I'm almost getting a little bit of, you might get some advice from a friend, a family member, someone else that tells you to go for it. Or you might get canceled, is what I'm saying. Like someone might help you make a decision, give you some wisdom, some feedback that could really be beneficial. Anyway, Virgo. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Virgo, for your third quarter. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Please share the channel with your other besties that are also into tarot. I would love to have them over here. I really enjoy this. I just want to say thank you to all the people who started off with me. I started in January of this year, and I know it's only, July, but we have passed the first 6 months of this year, and it feels crazy to me. I was gonna say daunting, but it feels crazy. A lot has happened this year, and I just want to say I hope everyone's being safe and being healthy and taking care of themselves. But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for rocking with me and being here with me. Alrighty. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you have a great third quarter, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye, my loves.